Day 3, trying to show consistency in building my reputation online. As I said, I just started making videos a few days ago, but this is my backyard in Arkansas. It's gorgeous. I'm a blessed man. I don't make a lot of money. Me and my wife, we're very modest. We've been together since I was 19 years old. We have 2 kids, a 5 and 11-year-old, and they're beautiful, and I'm just very grateful. And I don't want these videos coming out begging for help or anything of that nature. The purpose of these videos is because I've worked most of my life towards trying to hopefully open up my own restaurant at some point. And it has come to, sorry, I like looking people in the eyes when I talk to them. It's come to my attention that it is extremely difficult to open up a restaurant, let alone be successful enough to provide goods and services to people who are underprivileged, disabled, mentally disabled, low income, things of that nature. And with our society nowadays, things have been so absolutely ridiculous, going towards our fellow man not caring about each other. And I'm not saying everybody in the world's like that, but there has been a huge pendulum swing. And the fight on team fighting and all that, all I care about is I'm team people. Ultimately, it's about team people. So I woke up and I had this idea where instead of continuing to do what I do every day, which is get up and work and make a meager paycheck, well, if I'm going to make a meager paycheck, then I want to figure out my way to make a meager paycheck by providing help to those who need. I don't have no degrees. I have a high school education. I've worked all kinds of jobs. I'm physically fit. I have some hand tools, an axe, a shovel. I have a push mower. I have an electric weed eater. I have a ladder. And I can only do so much, and I try to do what I can. But I'm not looking for handouts. I'm not looking for stuff. I'm just looking for the opportunity for people to get my message out there, where there are people who are willing to bend over backwards and break their back to help people. But our society is dictated to this, to the point where I have to work so hard to survive just enough to get by, or I have to sacrifice my time with my wife and my kids. And like I said, I worked in the oil field. I work 6 days a week, 80 hours a fucking week. Freaking week, I apologize. And for nothing. Yes, I bought things. I had a new car, I had a new house, I had this, I had that. And then the oil field died and I lost everything. I moved back into my mom's house with a 5-year-old child. I've been very blessed with the support systems that I have had to get to where I am today. I make less than $30,000 a year. I scrape by. We live paycheck to paycheck, like I guarantee most of y'all do. But I'm not here to ask for anything from anybody. All I'm asking is for an opportunity to get my name out there, get my channel started. I looked on Temu last night. There's a GoPro camera that I can get set up for about $25. I'm going to order that soon. I don't have a lot of free time to make these videos to where I'm actually showing what I'm getting done. But believe you me, the more I do this, the more I commit to it, the more I'm going to be helping people and the people who need it. Starting off with the elderly and disabled. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's just this state, maybe let me know in y'all states, how is the support system for your disabled veterans, disabled people in general, people who just cannot help and take care of themselves, because here in this state I feel like they have been left alone. I want to make a difference. I don't know how. Like I said, this is like my third or fourth video. This comes with no ill content or wanting to be famous. I don't care about famous. I don't care if y'all know my name. I don't care if y'all spread. I don't want to be remembered. I don't want any of this to be something that becomes where I am somebody at the forefront. That's not my point. My point is to share something to hopefully other people that feel the same way I do, who don't feel like they can help. Maybe if we can motivate each other together, one person at a time, maybe reaching out in your local community, be it a church, be it a food bank, be it a local donation center, figure out something. Any way that we can get our message of trying to care, because all we care about is each other. Team people. And those who know what I'm talking about know it in their heart of hearts. Because when we live our life with goodwill, honesty, and content, a humble man once told me, living with regret will be the worst decision you've ever made. And I feel like if I don't do something now, I will regret not trying to better myself by helping others. I really do appreciate the time. If you could please share, like, subscribe, whatever the frick everybody else says. I'm not out here trying to get rich. I'm just out here trying to figure out a way to stop working for corporations to where I can start my own family business, non-profit style, to help and show my children that there are good people and that there are people willing to help people. And I guarantee if I can get this out there, that there will be droves of you people who will be able to volunteer and help and show that this community and more communities around this nation are not given up on. Because I don't care about the loudest voices on the internet. I don't pay attention to that shit. You know what I pay attention to? Is I pay attention to my daily interactions with my fellow human beings. And what I get is a sense of general kindness. No judgment. I live in a rural town, Arkansas. I have tattoos on my neck, on my hands. I had big giant earrings at one point. And you know what every single person here tells me is they've never judged me. And I can honestly tell you that I do not get judged. And I want every single person on this planet to feel like they are supported and that there is someone out there willing and able to be there for them. And with this amazing thing called internet, we can make those connections. People just got to try harder. I want to try harder. But I'm only one man, but I know that there's more of y'all. Please share this with everybody you can. I'm a huge fan in the community. If any of y'all are comedy fans, get it out to all the favorite comedians. Get it out to anybody that you know that could have some kind of voice. I don't want clout. I don't want my name in lights. I just want this message spread. So if I can get some more resources and I can get more people, I can send out more positive vibe. Just remember, it's Friday. The sun's shining. The birds are chirping. Life's good. And it is an amazing blessing to be here. Don't ever forget that. You are enough. You will always be enough. And there is nobody else out there like you. And that's what makes you the perfect you.